Hello? Hello? Who is this? Hello?
Why'd you hang up on me?
Annie? Was that you?
Of course.
Why didn't you say anything? You scared me to death.
I had my mouth full. Couldn't you hear me?
Thought it was an obscene phone call.
Now you hear obscene chewing. You're losing it, Lori.
I already lost it.
I doubt that. Listen, my mother's letting me use her car. I'll pick you up. 6:30.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just calm down. This is ridiculous.
Hurry up. Hi. Just have time.
Yeah. Judith Myers. Row 18, plot 20. Yeah, you know, every town has something like this happen. I remember over in Russellville, old Charlie Bowles, about 15 years ago. One night he finished dinner and he excused himself from the table and he went out to the garage and he got himself a hacksaw. And then he went back into the house and he kissed his wife and his 2 children goodbye. And then he proceeded...
Where are we?
Huh? Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, Myers, Judith Myers. I remember her. Couldn't believe it. Such a young boy.
Mary, you lost?
Why do they do it? Goddamn kids. They'd do anything for Halloween.
Whose grave is it?
Oh, I know. 18, 19. Judith Myers.
He came home.
You still spooked?
I wasn't spooked.
Lie.
I wasn't. Saw somebody standing in Mr. Riddle's backyard.
Probably Mr. Riddle.
He's watching me.
Mr. Riddle was watching you? Lori, Mr. Riddle is 87.
He can still watch.
It's probably all he can do. What's the pumpkin for?
I brought it for Tommy. I figured carving a jack-o'-lantern would keep him occupied.
I always said you'd make a fabulous Girl Scout.
Thanks.
And for that matter, I might as well be a Girl Scout myself tonight. I plan on making popcorn and watching Dr. Dementia. 6 straight hours of horror movies. Little Lindsay Wallace won't know what hit her. My dad! Get rid of this! laughing? What's the matter with you? Just be natural. There he is. Just be natural, boy.
Hi, Annie. Laurie.
Hi, Dad. What happened?
What?
What happened?
Oh, somebody broke into the hardware store. Probably kids.
You blame everything on kids.
Well, now, all they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
It's hard growing up with a cynical father.
Aren't you going to be late?
Huh?
I said, aren't you going to be late?
He shouts, too.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Sheriff. Pardon me, I'm Loomis, Dr. Sam Loomis.
Lee Brackett.
I'd like to have a word with you if I could.
Well, maybe a few minutes. I've got to take
It is important.
10 minutes.
I'll be here.
What's the matter with you?
I think he knew. I'm sure he could smell it.
No, he didn't.
Did. See the look on his face?
He always looks like that.
What are you going to wear to the dance tomorrow night?
I didn't know you thought about things like that, Lori. You know, you could ask somebody.
No, I couldn't.
Sure you could. All you have to do is go up to somebody and say, you want to go to the dance?
You could do that. I couldn't.
Well, you could ask Dick Baxter. He'd go out with you.
I'd rather go out with Ben Tramer.
Ben Tramer? I knew it! See, you do think about things like that, huh, Lori?
Shut up.
He's cute! Ben Tramer.
Shh.
Be in bed by 9, okay? Have a good night, dear.
Be a good girl.
Bye-bye. Okay. No call. It's you and me.
Does anybody live here?
No, not since 1963 when it happened. Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted.
They may be right.
What is that?
Dog.
Still warm. He got hungry.
Could have been a skunk.
Could have.
Man wouldn't do that.
This isn't a man. It happened in here. She was sitting right here. He could have seen it through this window. Standing on the lawn, he could have seen inside. You must think me a very sinister doctor. Oh, I do have a permit.
Seems to me you're just plain scared.
Yes, yeah, I am. I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
What do we do?
He's been here once tonight. I think he'll come back. I'm gonna wait for him.
I still think I should notify the radio and television.
No. If you do that, they'll see him on every street corner. They'll look for him in every house. Just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open.
I'll check back in an hour.
How now, cried Arthur. Let no one pass this way without a fight. That so, said the knight, in a bold and haughty manner.
I don't like that story.
I thought King Arthur was your favorite.
Not anymore.
Why do you keep him under there?
Mom doesn't like me to have him.
Laser man, neutron man, I can understand why. Tarantula man.
Lori, what's the boogeyman?
Dole residence.
It's me,
Hi, Annie, what are you doing?
making popcorn. Having fun? Never mind, I'm sure you are. I have big, big news.